struggling with unwanted hair growth, acne, or hair thinning because of PCOS, you're not alone. And if you've ever Googled natural ways to lower testosterone, you've probably come across something called Saw Palmetto. But does it actually work, or is it just another supplement promising hormone balance with no science behind it? I'm a registered dietitian and health coach for women with PCOS, and in this video, we're diving into Saw Palmetto, what it is, how it's believed to work, and whether it's something you should consider adding to your routine. So what is Saw Palmetto? Saw Palmetto is a plant native to North America, and the supplement comes from its berries. These berries are rich in fatty acids, phytosterols, flavonoids, and plant sterols, compounds believed to have hormone regulating effects. You might have heard of Saw Palmetto being used for enlarged prostates in men. But the reason it's relevant to PCOS is because of its potential impact on androgens. So here's how Saw Palmetto may help with PCOS symptoms. Here's where it gets interesting for women with PCOS. Saw Palmetto is thought to block an enzyme called 5-alpha reductase, which converts testosterone to dihydrotestosterone, or DHT, a more potent form of androgen. Dihydrotestosterone is often the culprit behind excess facial or body hair, acne, scalp hair thinning, or hair loss. So in theory, by reducing DHT, Saw Palmetto could help reduce these androgen-related symptoms. It's also believed to have anti-inflammatory effects, which is helpful since PCOS is considered a low-grade inflammatory condition. But is there any research on Saw Palmetto for PCOS? This is where we need to pause. There are actually no clinical trials directly studying Saw Palmetto in women with PCOS. That means we don't have concrete data on its effectiveness for our specific population. However, there is some theoretical support for its use based on how it affects hormones in men and anecdotal evidence from women who've tried it for androgen symptoms. So if you are considering it, it's more of a may help rather than a guaranteed to help supplement. So here's the recommended dosage and how to use it. The typical dose used in general research is between 160 to 320 milligrams per day of a standardized extract. It may take 6 weeks or more to see any noticeable changes in symptoms like hair loss or acne, so patience is key if you decide to try it. This is important. Saw Palmetto should not be used if you're taking oral contraceptives, as it may interfere with how those medications work. And like all supplements, make sure to talk to your doctor or healthcare provider before starting it, especially if you're trying to conceive, on medications, or have any underlying conditions. So here are some side effects of Saw Palmetto. Saw Palmetto is generally well tolerated, but some women report dizziness, headaches, digestive upset like nausea or stomach pain. Starting with a lower dose and taking it with food can help reduce GI symptoms. So should you try Saw Palmetto for PCOS? Here's my honest take as a dietitian. If you are experiencing high androgen symptoms like hair growth, acne, and hair loss, and you are not taking birth control, Saw Palmetto might be worth trying short term, especially if you want to explore natural options. But if you're looking for a supplement with well-established research behind it for PCOS, others like inositol, N-acetylcysteine, or omega-3s might be better supported. Always remember supplements are tools, not magic pills. The foundation of PCOS management is still balanced anti-inflammatory meals, stable blood sugar, daily movement, stress management, and sleep. Supplements like Saw Palmetto can help, but they should always be part of a bigger picture. So if you want to try out Saw Palmetto for yourself, there's a supplement that I personally take and recommend to my clients. The link to the supplement will be in the description box below. I also have a PCOS supplement plan, which is a list of supplements that I recommend to my patients with PCOS, and it's also the same ones that I personally take to manage my symptoms. Once you click on the link to the supplement plan, and I will put the link to my PCOS supplement plan in the description box below, you do need to create an account with your email, and then you'll be able to view the supplements. I don't do email marketing, so you don't need to worry about getting any spam from me. It's just so that you can log into your own online account. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried Saw Palmetto? Did it help with any of your PCOS symptoms? If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more PCOS tips, and check out my PCOS nutrition playlist under the playlist section of my YouTube channel to learn more about how you can eat the right foods and other helpful tips to reduce your PCOS symptoms. I also want to mention that if you're looking to improve your diet and aren't sure where to start, I created an online nutrition course that has helped many of my PCOS sisters. It has video lessons, handouts, and so much more so that you can lose weight, reduce androgen hormones, start ovulating again, and feel so much better without cutting calories and giving up your favorite foods. The link is in the description box below if you want to check it out. My name is Teresa. I'm a registered dietitian, nutritionist, and a health coach, and I enjoy posting videos about PCOS because it's something I struggled with for many years of my life. Fortunately, I was able to reverse my PCOS with diet and lifestyle changes, and now my period is completely regular and I ovulate every month. My skin cleared up as well, and I don't get cysts in my ovaries anymore. Subscribe if you want to stay connected with me and see any new videos I post on nutrition to learn how you can achieve your health and wellness goals for muscle gain and weight loss. And if you are a woman dealing with fertility issues, I also specialize in PCOS, endometriosis, and skin issues like acne. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.